All right. I've actually done nothing but play anime Vanguards for the last 3 days, basically when it was released. You know, I really think that's more than enough time to accumulate some sort of opinion of this game. Well, that's what this review is for. Before I actually start yapping off, I'd actually appreciate it if you guys could leave a nice little sub down there. Right there. I'm pointing like you guys could see it, but just right there. Just click it. It would help. All right, the review. Let's just get straight into it. The gameplay. It's 10 out of 10. You can't go wrong with it, all right? It's a tower defense game. You place down units, whatever. I've said it before. But this one actually rightfully deserves 10 out of 10. Why? Because in this game, they actually do something quite unique in one of the levels. In the last stage, Double Dungeon, there is a big statue at where the enemies spawn, and it shoots freaking lasers at your units. So it disables them. It's pretty cool. And another cool thing is that on the final stage of Double Dungeon, you actually have to start killing these statues in order to actually deal damage to the boss. I think that's pretty unique. I can't think of any other tower defense game that has done that, if I'm being perfectly honest. Correct. Leave in the comment if I'm wrong. I don't know. I can't remember. Graphics, it's 10 out of 10. I mean, look at it. Look at the game. I think it lives up to the standard of most anime tower defense games nowadays. It's pretty well. Some games, they go over the top with their graphics. This anime Vanguard, it's like there, you know, it's still up there. Character design, 10 out of 10. I mean, what else is there to say? It's the characters. They're literally the characters. No offense to the people that enjoy the anime defenders over there, but these guys, they actually look like their characters. I can tell who they are. Attack animations and effects, 10 out of 10. I'm pretty sure that each character has like their own unique animations. I could be wrong. I'm not like staring into them or anything, and they really have their own like effects. For example, if I place down a unit, I can automatically tell who it is. Unlike a certain tower defense game where the effects are kind of the same for most of the units, at least I can tell what unit it is in this game. So that's why it has a 10 out of 10. Now, you know, it's pretty quick. Although this game is really good, you know, there's obviously, it's not perfect. You know, there's some small stuff that I would like to nitpick. And obviously some of the stuff that I'm about to complain about, that are going to be adding it, you know, later in this game's lifetime. First of all, there are no shops. I have an abundance of gold. Yeah, you know, you can use it to evolve units, but you know, I sometimes want to buy the fruits and stuff from the actual shop. Another thing is that I noticed that their sub trait is missing. I don't know, because it's definitely been teased a few times. I don't know if there's some sort of requirement that you need to get. My units are max level at this point, and it doesn't seem like I can unlock it somehow. But who knows? It might get introduced a little later. And this is also 100% gonna change, but this is just my own thing. You guys can yell at me all you want. I personally think that there's too little content despite how long the game took. Now, I understand that they wanted this game to be perfect, right? That's understandable, and it is. It almost is. But you know, I mean, 3 days. I have most of the stuff. I've gotten most of the stuff in 3 days, and I really hope that there's an update next week, maybe. I hope there is, so that I can enjoy this game even more. And one last thing, and it has angered me so, is that the Mythic Pity does not guarantee you the main banner unit. Now, hear me out, all right? I understand, it's a Mythic Pity. You're supposed to get a Mythic, right? You could get any Mythic. But if you put a Mythic Pity on a main banner, I would expect to get the main banner unit, all right? Not, if I'm trying to get Sun Jinwoo, right? I wanted Sun Jinwoo. I can see him on the main banner. He's the main banner unit. But when I hit the Mythic Pity, I don't want someone that's not on the banner, all right? I want the person on the main banner. And I think it should, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's how I'm thinking. I'm certainly a little angry because it certainly took me a very, 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 very long time to get the units that I wanted. And by very long time, I mean literally a day. It doesn't take that long. Well, that was my review. This game is still new, so obviously give it some time. And, you know, eventually it'll probably be as good, if not probably better than Anime Adventures. But only time will tell. We'll see eventually. And just because I want to know, how come some people think this game is pay to win? I certainly think it's free to play. There's so many sources where I could get rerolls, gems, etc. I just said that because I ran out of stuff to say. But really, it's really easy to get rerolls in this game. I certainly haven't paid for anything yet, and I have a pretty good team. Leave in the comments below why you think the game is pay to win, if that's what you think. You know, other than that, I'll talk to you guys next time.